All right. Here we are in the fun. If anyone wants to share, I can get the thing going. The map is up. So far, in pursuit of perilously perilous platypus, our friends have attempted to find it and take care of it. However, it keeps getting scared and worried and runs away. And thus fighting a tree that emerged from a log itself, they now find themselves platypusly without their platypus and getting attacked before we wonder it's your turn.
Oh, woe is me, bereft of my platypus. It is now out of sight, correct?
Yeah,
Or
it
is
is
it still within sight? Okay, yeah. Okay. How far? Because I can't see it, but like, how far approximately do I think it would still be within audio distance? Could it hear me?
It might. You show the horrible tree, but yeah.
Okay.
And keep in mind, Niblet did try to summon it back in the last session, but it didn't work.
I think we might have heard that is probably like not be able to be summoned back in this moment because of the attempts. I think there were 2 attempts made, if I remember.
Reasonable. So we can't bring it back. We can at least try and get a hold of it again. I will do my best in an attempt to track it.
So right now there's still the enemy.
Oh. Well, I guess I can also deal with them, I suppose. Which one's nearest?
So there's just the one left, and he's about 45 feet away.
Oh, that's right. That was the one that's just next to Puppy. Okay.
Yes. The anglerfish.
Yes. The anglerfish. An inspiring visage to us all. Will strum out in its direction thrice for a... Ooh. Not very good. A 15?
Hey, 15 will miss.
That seems reasonable. A 13? That's worse.
This bounces off the blight crystal.
And a 21, the last note comes.
That
It's
it?
very pitchy this morning. For 12 magical force.
Very nice.
And check my note. I am still hasted from before. So I will also close to within poking distance. Deal with you so we can get after this platypus. PW will strike out for 19.
19 hits.
Total of 7 magical piercing. And then I will scoot away back to where Threnna was.
Okay.
Using my hasted movement, and you can take your opportunity attack at disadvantage.
Alright, Vine goes out. So, 16.
I twirl out of the way. Oh, too slow.
Then right over to Threnna.
Thorna is going to move closer. Wait, how far away am I? Is this 30 feet, the pink line?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't really... We'll start moving closer. Something right here. And then I am going to... I'm just going to dash and get in there. And then that's my turn. I'm going to command my anglerfish to attack a couple times.
Sounds good.
Does a 19 hit?
It does.
Okay. So 3 hits. Uh, 36 points of slashing damage. That's my turn.
All right, then we go to Niblet.
All right. Can Niblet see it from where she's at?
Yeah.
Okay. So she will take her crossbow, steady aim it, and go for a true strike against the blighted tree shamblers. So let me roll twice. Oh no. The higher one was a 19.
So 19 hits.
All right. So let's see here. That's 12 radiant plus 13 piercing plus uh-oh. Where's my sneak? Where's my sneak? Oh, there it is. That's 19 sneak, and I guess we'll throw another 6 on top of that for just being so cute and tiny.
All right. How do you want to kill it?
So as I'm aiming, I kind of get finally just a really nice shot of it as I see the other two who are kind of perfectly positioned it for a shot. And I pull the trigger, hits the tree shamblers, and it just kind of thumps on its face on its way down.
Nice.
Very good. Is with that then that you find yourself in this amethyst maze. No sign of the platypus.
Hmm.
Yeah, should we take a look around? Look for the what does that shambler have anything on it?
Oh, do trees have pockets? I've never asked Nathan.
Maybe somebody carved into him. You never know.
Oh, do you carve many pockets? Well, we can always check.
Yeah. Someone else can check out. It may explode or something.
The tree does seem to be pocketless and does not carry anything.
Okay. Oh, Captain, did you say you were gonna do like a spell to track it?
Well, I can really only locate objects, and Platypus doesn't seem to be very fond of personal possessions, unfortunately.
Plus, we don't even know if this thing is the right call to follow. It's just the only thing we've really encountered that seems to know where it's going.
It must know the place of power. There's no other way for it to survive this long. It's, weak.
That is true.
Thriana, when you were able to talk to it, is that right?
I never got a chance. I was about to, but then it kept running. So maybe next when we find it.
Okay. Yeah, I think if we find it and can talk to it, this will clear the whole thing up.
Okay, I agree.
We just gotta be super careful on our trek here.
And let's, not tell him about the boat or any space we might have on it for it. Just as a side note.
Yeah.
I'll try not to, Captain.
Yes, it's a very small boat, very cramped, no space at all, really.
There's lots of room, Captain.
Yeah, I think I got
Nope, definitely not. Definitely, there's holes, remember? We've lost most of our room, unfortunately.
Okay. All right.
Well, if you're a
Anybody really
platypus, which way would you go?
That's true. Anybody really good at survival?
Nayland was.
Yeah, she was.
So
Just
who
keep
wants to?
staring off. Just ate those mushrooms again.
I go up to Nayland. Yeah, she's out of it. We don't have time for her. Sorry.
I mean, I'll do it, but it's gonna be bad. I don't mind.
Maybe I should.
Yeah, you should.
Someone give me a little hand here as we I believe it was over here somewhere. Nibbler, can you help me out?
Yep.
Okay. So I have really good eyes, I would say. Tracked a few animals in my time. So
Oh wait, I can't help because I'm not proficient.
oh.
It's really hard to rhyme platypus, as it turns out. Bardic inspiration is somewhat not forthcoming.
Here, hold my anglerfish. I find it very calming and might help you out. I'm going to have guidance on you.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. I'll use a luck point to roll with advantage then. Let's
All
see.
right. Just going for the survival check.
Survival, okay. Did it not pop up? Something's going on with my rolls here. Let me try that again. Advantage. Nat 20. Let's go.
Ooh.
Nice.
Let me make me that off that luck point. Thank you for the assistance, everyone. I think that was my first luck for today. Yep, nice.
Very nice. With that, you try to find the tracks. You follow its trail towards the base of a 120-foot tall craggy cliff, which rises implausibly from the forest. Stunted trees grow from its craggy sides, and more forest covers its top. The Glampus races towards it, effortlessly bounding up the rocky face.
I'm going to chase. I can fly, and I also have acrobatic movement. Yeah, I'm gonna chase. Anybody else coming with me?
Oh, I'll be along shortly.
I don't want to lose him. I probably have the best chance of catching him.
I agree. I'll follow you though.
Okay.
All right, so is everyone flying? Are we climbing? What are we doing?
I must ride the dulcimer.
I will climb.
I'll turn into a raven and fly up.
Okay. Do you need me to grab Puppy?
Puppy can float. It's fine.
Niblin, how are you getting up?
I'm gonna climb.
All right.
Might as well put my climbing skills to good use.
Fair enough.
All right, so in this case, I do have just a map for measuring purposes, so it can be playing on anything. Just for other stuff. So flying up, so we got 120 feet. So everyone starts at the bottom. Perfect. All right. Actually, we'll do it this way. It's easier. Boom. Our line to the top is right there. And y'all can put your tokens at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
Clarifying, we're entering from which side?
It's the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. With that, as you begin to fly and climb, you see 3 falcons, like the ones that pursued your ship before, take notice. They come down here. All right. So with that, you begin your various flights and/or climbs. They fly, like initially, just up here, 30, 40 feet. And can roll for initiative.
I have 19 and 9.
Okay.
Ooh, it's double digit this time.
So technically, I'm going twice on the first round.
I have alert. Did anybody want to go swap initiatives?
I think I'm okay. I think I'm like middle of the pack.
Gotcha.
Yep. Misty got 20. Threnna at 3.
Yep.
I just don't normally use alert often, swapping.
Being a bird is exhausting.
Mm.
All right. I'm going to put Puppy at 9 just so we know when when Niblet takes their second turn.
Okay.
All right. We'll start with the Blade Beak as you just start the climb. I'm going to do this. There we go. It's a good one. Immediately, let's see here. Sounded like Dr. Misty was the first one, so they will swoop down. And
That's fair. That's completely fair. I imagine I was trying to. Who wanted to go first? Who want to take my spot?
all right. Yeah. So kind of begin here as it will make its shriek. And I need everyone to give me a con save.
Ooh,
Okay. Yuck.
13 plus 7 for a dirty 20.
17.
19 for both me and Puppy.
All right. That passes. DC was 17. Sounds like everyone gets it or above. So no one is stunned as it comes down to strike at Misty. First, a claw. $24 to hit.
24 hits.
Yes. Then
Okay.
22 slashing damage.
22. I'm going to use my reaction. Why is this not working? This is, hold on, I gotta remove this extension. One roll. It's always something. There we go. 28. So I deflect all of that damage. All right, I'm ready for the next ones.
Yeah, it goes for the beak.
Oof. Lucky point.
Use the luck to take away that crit. For 19 to hit.
That hit misses.
Okay. Then it'll fly by right on up. And then we'll go to Dr. Misty.
All right. Did anybody get any opportunity attacks on that guy?
No, does not provoke opportunity attacks while flying.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. Only 30 feet away. Okay, I'm gonna fly at this guy. Okay, let's do Flurry Blows Heightened. Okay, 27.
That hits.
Okay, let's try Force. Let's see what Force does to him. 17 Force.
17 force. And that will obliterate feathers and skin.
All right, nice. Let's do my next two. Okay. Oof, on that one. That misses.
Away.
With 22.
22 hits.
All right. Another 16 force, and then here's my action. 29. 15 force. 23 to hit. All right, 13 force, and I'm into my turn right there.
Nice. It is beyond bloodied.
Nice.
Next one. Just a flying in and right here. It would do their shriek. Con save DC 17.
Okay.
Ooh, net 20.
Nice. 23.
A natural 20.
Also natural 20 for Silence.
Yes.
But Puppy failed hard.
Oh.
So
Okay. Nice. Then it'll come in and attack Puppy.
Oh no.
mhm.
Here we go. So to advantage. That is 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Let's claw for 27 slashing damage.
Okay.
And it pecks with the beak for a crit.
Okay.
That. Go. It is 51 slashing damage.
Okay.
So they will fly up, and Puppy becomes unstunned. As we go to Niblet.
All right. So, all right. Is the goal where are we trying to get to here? Is it past that black line or?
Yep.
Okay. Let me see. And when I saw it attacking, did it look like it had a really wide reach of its wings there?
Yeah, I mean, it has a pretty big reach.
Okay, so I'll see what I can do about that. All right, so I'm going to first of all move. Yeah, we'll move 20 over. Let me measure that out. Yeah, about there. Grab this. Okay. Then I will go up, climbing up 10 here. I have a natural climb speed. Then I want to use my action to dash. So let's see here. I'm going to go another 30 up. That would put me right about there. Okay, and then I want to use my cunning action to bonus action dash. And that will get me right about here. And that'll be my turn.
Got it. Go to Performing Wonder.
It's rude. They just come right down and go right back. It's unacceptable. PW and the Dulcimer are going to float upwards and move in the direction that Dr. Misty is in. Get over here. And with a bonus action, PW will gesture to the Dulcimer, have it turn his key. Much less vulgar this way. And get, for his bonus action, 11 rounds of haste. Ooh, that's a fast one. We'll also start strumming a fun little jaunt, or a little tune that causes musical notes to start to float around him as he casts Spiritual Weapon.
I'm sorry, Niblet. I also,
sorry,
for your
Spirit Guardian.
climbing, I do need an athletics check.
Oh, yeah, sure. Do I get anything for having natural climb speed?
No.
Okay. Fair enough. Ooh, all right, let's say 23.
Very good. You're good to go. And back to PW.
So Spiritual Weapon, Spirit Guardians is up in a 15-foot radius around my character.
Ooh, nice.
I'm just going to draw the circle.
They both need. Is that wisdom save?
Correct. It'd be DC 20 Wisdom saving throw.
Right, they will both fail.
Ooh. As the musical notes flit through their body, they take 16 radiant damage.
Nice.
And I failed. You take that. I think you have reduced speed.
I think it's they're moving within the radius.
That sounds correct also. Okay, that's it.
Thank for the Dulcimer.
Nay, my bonus action was used in giving myself haste. For my additional action, are they still within melee distance?
Trying to figure out where you are, because you're on the Dulcimer. So
I have hasted, so I have double movement, so I have
Okay.
90 feet worth
So
of
you might
float.
need to get a little closer to them, but
Okay, I will get a little bit closer. There we go. And attempt to poke with the rapier. Have at thee. Lack of musical appreciation for 17.
17. It flies out of the way.
Oh, curses. I'll get you, and here I shall remain.
All right, then Niblet's second turn.
All right, so she's going to use her cunning action again to get dash, which will take her all the way up here. Now, once she's up here, I need to know, is she still on the wall, or is she kind of in a place where she can stand? Or, and obviously I'll roll the
Yeah, do that
acrobatics.
athletics check real quick.
All right, that's a 25.
Okay, good to go. Yeah, so now you're like on top of the cliff standing.
Okay, so then I'll use my action, or I'll try to use an action, to shoot. I'm going to fire down at let's see here. Let's shoot at the yellow one. Yeah, I'll shoot at the yellow one. And see what happens. It's just a regular shot. That's 19 to hit.
19 misses.
That's unfortunate. Well, that's my turn.
Got it. All right, with that, I start flying right about here. I'm going to screech for the con save of 17.
Plus 9 for 16. Ooh.
I'm gonna use a key point to reroll. Focus. Key, whatever I want to call it.
You got it.
Alright, 24. Nice.
So PWU got 16.
I did indeed.
All right, so that will fail. Become stunned, and that drops concentration.
Ooh.
So it's going to take that to fly on in. And get its advantage. Starting with a claw to the metal chassis. 24 to hit.
3 plus. It will do it.
That is 19 slashing damage. Then,
Oh, I am resistant, thankfully.
nice. Going for its blade beak, slashing across for another 24 to hit.
Aha, this time it clank hits me right in the face.
26 slashing.
Oh, 13.
It's right about there. So we go to Threna.
Threna is going to move up and dash for 100 feet total. How far are we from the line? Okay. Should be sort of here. And then she is going to tell Puppy to go help PW. It's going to get over here and attack this bird.
Nice.
28 to hit.
That hits.
Then 29 to hit. Then 26 to hit. Okay.
Yeah. Eyeball dice.
Let's see. 44 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, nice. They are bloodied.
And I think I has it. Okay, yeah, that's my turn.
Good. With that, this bird. All right. Just keep attacking. Yeah, they'll go to attack Misty. Go for a claw. Natural 1.
Yep. It picks up my turban.
Nice. And then a 27 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
It is 31 slashing damage.
31. Okay. Deflect 31. Nice.
Jeez.
Perfect.
And go all the way up here for now. Actually, right about here.
Okay.
Then Dr. Misty.
Let's see. That one is bloody. I remember that. How about this yellow one is also bloody? Let's finish this one off. Oh, you're already getting advantage, so I'll just get right here. Let's use my action. Oh, that one. All right, extra attack. Crits. Okay, I'll take that. Let's see. Low damage. 16 force for the yellow one.
Very nice.
All right, flurry of blows. 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right. All right, 15 force.
How do you want to kill it?
All right, nice. Karate chop it, send it down.
Nice.
We can see we're busy. Let's see. I think I got enough movement too. It's about 10. Yeah, I got enough. This guy might get opportunity attack. To the left, that's 5. About 20 so far. Perfect. Right at this one, through the last of my 40 feet. Let's see, I got 2 more attacks. 26.
That hits.
Alright, 13 force. And
How do you want to kill it?
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. My last one. Then I'm sending this one down too. Go talk to your buddy. We're busy. Let's see. And then my last, I'm gonna heal myself. Just wanna pat myself on the chest. Let's see that hit. So 1d12 plus 5, I think. Yeah, 1d12. Nice. 17 healing. 12 healing. No, 17. Yep. All right, ended my turn right there.
Nice.
Yes, I got 10 more movement. I got 70. I just remember. So right there. That's it for Misty.
Got it. So we go to Niblet.
Okay, let's see here. The blade beak that's kind of toward the right of the puppy. Do I see that one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to steady aim this crossbow and cast a true strike on top of it.
We just have to put you right at the edge, but yeah, for any of them.
And go ahead and shoot. All right, rolling twice. Higher one is a 25.
All right.
All right. So this one, let's go ahead and roll some damage. 16 radiant plus 11 piercing plus 39 sneak.
Ooh, bloodied.
Alrighty. So after doing that, already done my magic, so I can't do that again. Yeah, that's unfortunately it. As I'm like, oh crap, it's still up. But yeah, that's it.
You got it. We're the first time anyone hit it. Go to performing wonder.
Am I still stunned?
No.
Oh, good. So I shake it off. Ugh. You know, I had a tune going, but it seems to have ended abruptly. And I will strum out a new song in the direction of this bird for 3 more musical note attacks. For a 23,
And it's
a 24,
yeah.
and a 16.
16 will miss.
Yeah, that seems fair. The 2 that hit, 11 force plus 13 force for 24 force damage.
How do you want to kill it?
After it came down, it hit me square in the face and dazed me. I reboot back up and fire back out 2 musical notes that skewer it in the air, and it falls to the ground. Well, that's enough of that.
Very good. Then flying, you're able to make your ways back up.
Hey guys.
Yeah, but you were so fast.
Yeah, I don't know what got into me.
Yeah, it's like there were 2 of you.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I can do that.
Well, it must be very exhausting.
Oh yeah, well, at least they're dead.
Yes, we're having rather bad luck with birds of late. And fish, now come to think of it.
So does this area look like the map and like almost like ruins? The fountain and you're muted, Matt. I don't know if you're still muted.
Still muted. The cursed silence spell has invaded another microphone today.
No.
I said no. It's just there for measuring purposes. It's just
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna.
So we're sheer cliff to now we are in clearing? Question mark.
Right. So getting all the way, up, you can see that it looks and dashes off into the woods.
Ooh. Okay, so that thing can clearly fly.
Damnable platypus.
Okay, it's not far behind. I say we go right now.
It didn't fly; it just climbed.
Oh, it climbed. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go after it.
Just climbed.
Yeah, let's go.
faster than Niblet.
Nail and get it with your hunters. Oh, she's unconscious again. Damn it. Well, let's take a good look at it so we can follow it well.
Okay. Yeah, want me to make the survival check again?
Yes.
That does seem prudent. I have difficulty outside of, the musical realm generally.
You don't actually have to. You can follow it easily now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, great.
Slightly of a
Great,
difference.
awesome.
I
That
do
was
recall
just
you getting
for
a
the,
natural
one.
20 to track it, so.
Yeah. But, the air in the valley shimmers with an iridescent haze for a moment as the scene around you melts away as you run through the woods. What was once a simple stretch of valley floor has been replaced by a blighted clearing with gray grass and gnarled trees replacing natural beauty. Standing in the center of the clearing is a shard of amethyst crystal almost 20 feet wide and about 50 feet tall. Enormous cracks run down the crystal side, filled in with black vines which ensnare and tighten before your eyes. Near the crystal is the glimmerpuss. It settles itself down into a meditative state on the ground, begins to radiate a peaceful aura of light. You notice the ground in the light of the glimmerpuss is free of blight.
I look at Brenna.
I do speak with animal. Is it an animal?
I hope so.
You know, I'm not even sure if the creator gods know.
It's an abomination.
You do see, even does it seems like it's a little bit too busy to talk right now.
Oh.
As it seems like as this like unblighted area spreads, the crystal cracks and almost the blight seems to defend itself as it begins summoning creatures to its aid.
You know, the platypus looks like he's rather busy with company. You know, we could always come back later.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to like us very much.
It's very crowded in here, I'd say. Almost feels like I'm at a chessboard again.
Okay.
Oh my.
So these are coming from here. These guys aren't worked anymore. Then you all will come in from where I put Niblet.
Okay.
Ooh,
That's a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
And all these creatures seem to be ready to eat the platypus.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
The glimmerpuss, I should say.
Well, you know, just to point out, he never did ask for help specifically. He seemed to refuse all of Thread's attempts to communicate.
I think he's just scared. We need to help him.
Yeah, we need to help him.
No, fine. But again, I draw the line at the ship. He can't come on the ship.
Actually, there's only two
Oh.
of these fellas.
I don't think we're gonna have a choice after this.
Damnable, I'm good. We're gonna run out of space.
Yeah, he's kind of growing on me.
All right. So, with this, you see that the platypus has taken up its spot, and some of the ground here is healing.
The platypus is that circle, or
Yes,
Cool.
Okay.
big circle here.
They're all closing in on him.
They are. So it's actually one of those. Okay. So with that, sorry, the thing I read was a little bit confusing. There's only one of these as well. Very nice. So we're gonna come on in. So you have to decide what to do, and we'll start by doing a new initiative.
Okay.
Right. 24 and 14.
All right, I got 30 once again. Does anybody want to? I'll whisper it this time. Does anybody want to go first?
Got a 19. I'm not feeling too bad about it.
Okay. I'm gonna look to Thornton. You want to go first? You seem pretty strong.
No.
Fair enough.
Very good. In that case, we'll start here with Dr. Misty.
All right. Okay. It seems a lot more manageable. Something. I'm sorry. Do I want to do that? Nah. I'm just gonna rush this guy right here. See if I can take him out. Oh, let's do my attack. Reaction. 29 to hit. Okay. 11 force.
Yep, 29 hits.
20. 30 20.
Yes, 20 will hit.
Okay. 16 force. Here's my flurry of blows. 2. 15. Another 30 20.
Nice.
9 damage last hit. That's a miss. 17.
Indeed. Okay, so
Yep, that's it for Misty.
9, 15 for 24, 16 for 40, 5. Then that was force.
Yep, all force.
You got it. So we'll go to Niblet.
Niblet will okay, based on everything here, these empowered abominations look pretty big. So she is going to use her steady aim true strike on the empowered abomination that is closer north, upper little closer up to the middle. And let's see what happens. Alright. Let's see here. That's 29.
29 will hit.
All right. Let's see. That's 18 radiant, 12 piercing, and 39 sneak. And that will be her turn.
Very nice. Go to my shamblers. Go. So, this one by Misty will attack. We got 3 vines coming right around.
Okay.
Man, I'll just start with this. Actually, more here. But, is strike. That is 25 to hit.
25 hits.
And still hitting 18 to hit.
That misses.
Then only 15 to hit. Just one hit.
Okay.
That's for 22 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Take that hit.
Okay. All right. And yeah, so there is going to be. Let's see here. Yep. Before we wonder, it is your turn, and I do need from the roots that are going through the ground from these tree shamblers. I need dexterity saving throw.
All right. Thankfully, I have advantage on that saving throw. And I desperately needed it with a 22.
That'll do it. And it is your turn.
That was a 1 and a 13. So, brutal. Alright, so those shambles are actually grouped together. Okay. Those are. Alright. PW and the Dulcimer are going to scoot forward a bit. In time, compared to the last fight, how long has it been? More than 10 minutes, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So no haste, etc. Alright, we'll get to here. PW will start a crescendoing performance centered around those empowered abominations. 20-foot radius sphere of synaptic static. DC 20 intelligence save.
Got it. They're going to fail.
That seemed likely. They will take 8d6. Ooh, 33 psychic damage. And they shall have muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, they subtract 1d6 from all attack rolls and ability checks, as well as any constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Nice.
You make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Very good. Okay, so they said minus d6 from their attacks.
Correct. Attacks and ability checks.
Perfect. All right.
With my bonus action, the Dulcimer will assist me and turn my key that I might obtain. 6 rounds of haste.
Nice.
And with my hastened increased speed, I shoot over to where this platypus is. And I start muttering about not wanting to install a litter box on the deck of the ship. And end my turn here.
You got it. All right. Barbs of Blight go from the crystal. First barb going towards Niblet. For a crit.
Right. That was not with advantage, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Is that just the nearest crystal, or is that the one near where
The one
we
that's
are?
near before we wonder. The big one.
Got it.
Right, so
And it's not a spell or magical effect, is it?
no. So got a standard attack.
So I'm probably gonna have to uncanny this.
So
Yeah.
it's 31 necrotic.
31 halved to 15.
Very good. Then one will go towards Dr. Misty for 28 to hit.
That hits.
That is 27 necrotic.
This is the attack roll.
It is.
Okay, so I'm gonna deflect that. You say how much? I deflected 31.
27. So you got 31.
Okay. I believe no, I'm not gonna reflect it. I'm good.
Perfect. Then we go to Bloody Tree Shambler. Equal turn. And now we'll pick up and throw. Okay. Yeah, that's what it wants to do. PW's right there. It's going to, yeah, to move this way a little bit. Then it'll go attack PW. It's long reach.
You dare!
That'll definitely miss.
We pirouette in the air.
And then a crit.
Right into the second blow. But I am still adamantine armored.
Nice.
Or I've absorbed it.
Into 29. So 2 regular.
What type of damage?
This is going to be. So it was 29 to hit.
Oh, yes.
Sorry. What's coming at you will be bludgeoning.
Oh, good. I have that damage.
First one is 19. The second here is 25.
Is that a to hit? Or is that the damage?
Damage both.
Okay.
Very good. Then nibble it.
All right, so I hit Whitey last time. Let's go after the yellow guy. I'm going to steady aim, true strike him, and see what goes on. All right. Oh, almost. 27.
27 hits.
All right, so that will be 19 radiant
Nice.
plus 13 piercing plus 39 sneak. And that will be her turn.
Cool.
So now I've hit both of them.
Very good. It is bloodied. And yeah, you see as you finish your turn, the crystal, a pulse of blight extends from it to the one you just struck, returning it to full HP.
What?
Healing it up. As we go to
Guys, we got a problem.
Yeah, you're right. What the heck was that?
It seems they're all rather linked.
go to this draconic blight over here. Fly its way over to Performing Wonder.
Oh, well, next on deck.
And it's going to go ahead and bite. First bite. Oh, there's only a dirty 20.
Oh, just out of reach.
Second bite is 23.
Oh, just at about to be bit, he casts shield and gives himself a +3 to make himself 24.
Nice. Cool. Strike. So we have this blighted shambler. That will now strike. We'll go try to strike Misty. They would do that for 23 to hit.
23 hits.
All right, rolling for this just second strike to hit for 22 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
Same with the third one, only for a 16.
That misses.
All right, so 2 hits. That is 23 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And another 23 bludgeoning.
All right.
We start the Falcon, which, yeah, it's going to fly. It's going to fly into Misty. Yep. And then do its shriek, so that will be con saves from everyone but PW.
Okay.
So Misty, Threnna, and Niblet.
23.
Dirty 20.
$15.
Okay. The 15 will be stunned until the end of the turn. But this one can't really get to you, so it's just going to still strike Misty.
Okay.
First attack. Is it 22 to hit?
That hits.
For 27 bludgeoning damage, or slashing rather.
Gotcha.
Then second attack is a natural 1.
Nice. Okay.
We'll go to Threnna.
Threnna is going to cast a spell, and there are going to be these blue flames that erupts from the ground. She casts Firestorm. Where's my...
Oh, Threnna, that fire seems quite large.
I just see flames erupt around. Oh shit!
Is that PW? Oh, that's PW. You look a lot like an enemy, by the way.
Fire looks rather large and rather close.
I don't think I can get the dragon, so that's just it. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Nice. That was very fun to watch the blue squares of death going. What's your DC?
22.
22. Okay. So Falcon be able to do it. It does for 24. Blight trees cannot make that. The abominations have a slim chance. They do not make it.
Okay, only 32 points of fire damage to fail, half if they succeed. And, yeah, I kind of want to step to the side a little bit and observe how these crystals help them regenerate now that more of them are damaged. That's my turn.
Very good. Good to go. Perfect. All right, 32 on that one. It's a lot of damage. Okay, so under your turn there. Yeah. I'll say shards of blight will fly towards Threnna and PW. So Threnna first is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, my current DC is 11, so I mean AC is 11, so
Okay. And I'm just going to do one damage roll, so see if it hits. PW for 24.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what I have.
And that is 23 necrotic.
Oh, rust.
It's legendary.
PW will cough out oil as he becomes oilied.
Alright, my abominations. Okay. This one, run up to Niblet. This one goes to PW. Let's see here. All right, so it starts snashing viciously at PW. First one. 18, which misses.
Oof.
17.
The cape twirls.
18. It's gonna try a
Oh, so close.
tail swoosh. 4. 16.
Oh, almost.
Very good. Oh, then we'll do one's at Niblet. First bite is only 19.
That hits.
It's one hit. Second attack, 19.
Yep.
Third attack, 29. All right, so I'll do those. Process these real quick.
Oh,
So-
are those still at -6 from the muddled thoughts?
oh, thank you.
Or 1d6, I should say.
Okay. So 18, 18, and 25. Do those still hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Cool. Fortunately, that was a 1 on that one. First attack. So the first damage is 17 piercing.
yeah.
17 piercing. And 19 piercing.
Yeah. Dodge that one.
Okay. So uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
So we'll try to tail attack for 25 to hit. That would be 14 bludgeoning damage.
What was that to hit?
25.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Okay, so now, Dr. Misty, do you need a quick dexterity saving throw against ground here?
Okay. Oof. 16.
16 will do it.
Nice. At the start of my turn, will hovering stop me from having to make that check every time?
Yes, if you're not on the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna hover at the start of my turn, and also at the start of my turn. Oof, I took some big damage, so I'm gonna do superior defense. I'm gonna expend 3 focus points to become resistance to all damage except for force.
Nice.
Let's see. And let's keep attacking the guy that I was attacking. Let's start with let's start my action. 28. Okay, 12. Extra attack. Okay, 32. Alright, 21 force. Let's see. Let's do a flurry of blows. Is he bloodied at all? The one that I'm attacking? To the right of me.
Yes. He is bloodied.
Okay.
20 so far.
Let's do a flurry of blows. Why not? It's the first one. 19. Okay. 19 force. The second one. Dirty 20, that hits.
Yes.
Okay, 17, and then for that last hit, hopefully it kills him. I should probably heal myself, but 21. All right, another 15.
That fells them down.
Nice. All right, I punch him so fast, I turn him into firewood. And I tell him, don't use this as firewood, we might get sick. Let's see, I'm gonna make the opportunity, he can make the opportunity attack. I have, I think it's speedy. But he has to make him at disadvantage. Oof.
23.
Of course that hits, yep, that hits. Should just stay right there.
Yep. And I was trying to pack here, so
Oof.
36 slashing.
All right, so that's I'm resistant to that. I'll take that. I'm just gonna fly up about, move out right there. I'm gonna fly up about 30 feet, and I'm going to end my turn.
Very good. As we'll go to Niblet.
Let's see. So I know Misty just got rid of the one that was all bloodied. These do the other two that were around her look damaged from here?
So Falcon is damaged. The other, the blue, the one marked blue is not.
Okay. Well, I know that the abomination is a lost cause. So I, with my crossbow feat, so this isn't disadvantage, I'm going to, I will steady aim at the falcon for a true strike at the falcon. All right, let's see here. Right. It's 27.
27 will hit.
Okay. Starting with 17 radiant, 13 piercing, and 33 sneak.
Nice. Did you steady aim?
Yes.
Cool. Perfect. All right. How do you want to kill it?
Okay, so this one I just kind of spot it around the abomination and I know I can't shoot the abomination, so I just fire, and it strikes it right through the skull, and it just kind of falls down. And I know that PW doesn't like birds, so I figure he would like that too. My movement. Let's see. It'll be unfortunate. I'm going to have to try to move. So we're going to go 5. And that'll obviously do their thing. As I move away. So they have their...
At the start of your turn, I needed a quick con save.
Oh.
Sorry. Do that real quick.
That is 19.
Perfect. So that will be 13 blight damage.
Okay.
Then I'll go try and do its attack. 18 to hit.
Yeah, and just make sure that they are not doing advantage against me.
They're not.
Okay. Yeah. 18.
I'm sorry. So because of that, it's a PW sing. It is a 12.
Oh, they miss. They miss. They miss.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So you need to get away there.
Yeah. That's my turn.
In that case, go to the tree shambler. They're gonna from there start lashing their vines towards Dr. Misty.
Yeah, their reach got to be insane.
Yep. So first 23 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Second attack 21 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Third. Only a 15, so there's one hit here. For 19 bludgeoning damage.
All right, nice. I'll take that. Resist it.
Nice. Then go to Performing Wonder.
As PW coughs out more oil. Well, if everyone just keeps invading my personal space, as he starts up a tune and upcasts Spirit Guardians once more.
Nice.
This time, yeah, to a 7th level spell slot. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so it is 15-foot emanation. This. I think this one is set. There we go. And I try to move so that I can include the crystal in the area. Is the crystal a target for potential damage?
It does not seem to take damage.
What about the blighted vines?
No.
Alright, then it is just the creatures who are present. So they have DC 20 wisdom saving.
So that's on my dragon. My abomination. To DC 20.
Correct.
All right, the abomination. Oh, the blight. The dragon does not get it, and Neither does the abomination.
They suffer 31 radiant damage.
Nice.
As musical notes and measures fly around me and pierce through them.
Very good. Anything else?
With my additional action, since this abomination happens to be nearby, I will stab at it. For 14.
14 does not pierce the hide.
You thick bastard! Ah, well, I did my part. Hops on the dulcimer. Continues here. And... yeah, I will remain where I currently am.
Very good. At the end of your turn, a stream of blight goes to the fallen corpse by Dr. Misty, fully healing it. This tree shambler comes back up.
So are we thinking, how many times? Like 3 times we need to kill them and then they'll be done? Or what are we thinking? Crystals first?
I'm thinking this platypus is on its own.
All right. I will say, as far as this, you see this large crystal, you imagine this must be what you would need to attune to, but it is corrupted with blight.
Okay.
And thusly, we've got my green fella's turn coming. They start lashing at PW from the safety of their distance. Like, I will attack from here.
How dare! Defensive pirouettes engaged.
25 to hit.
Damn! As I get hit.
Second attack. 18. And third
Nope.
attack. Natural 1.
Ah, the first one was a fluke!
26 bludgeoning damage.
I have to 13.
I forgot. You start your turn next to the one abomination, so I do need a con save.
All right. There's a 12 plus 7 for 19.
Good. And that is 7 blight.
Ah!
Right, as they end their turn, Crystal will take another legendary action. The blight spewing over to the Bladebeak Fountain, giving it all its HP once more. So it is back. Go to the draconic creature. It's going to do its 2 bites. All right, PW. Crit. But
Oh,
just one time. So,
My skin flashes to deflect some of the damage.
so that is 23 necrotic.
Ooh.
And I don't know if you remember this one, but your strength and con scores are lowered by 3 from its bite.
Oh. PW visibly shrivels.
Whoa.
And with that, go to this last bladed one.
Why, is that the end of its turn here, amidst my spiritual guardians?
Thank you for reminding me. Will not make it.
I also rolled the wrong amount the first time. It was supposed to be the amount that it was the second time. So it's 31 radiant damage.
1 radiant. Sounds good. Make 3 attacks upon Misty. $14,
Miss.
$13,
Miss.
$28.
That hits.
That is 17 bludgeoning damage.
Alright. Assist. Okay, nice.
All right. Then the falcon flies and so we'll go here first and make its call, trying to get a stun off. So any con saves from Niblet, Threnna, and Dr. Misty.
Does it matter that I'm 30 feet up?
30 feet up would be within range.
Gotcha.
18.
20.
What did Misty get?
25.
Okay, then I'm going to continue and go up to Niblet. So claws and then beak. So claws 16 to hit.
Okay.
That misses Niblet, or hits?
Miss.
Nice. And then 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Beak for 27 slashing damage. And then I'll pull away about 30 feet into the air. About here. 30 feet up. We'll go to Threnna.
As we were like trying to kill these things, does it look like the corruption on the crystal is like reducing, or?
No.
Okay. Does it like look like the platypus is doing anything to help it?
The platypus is like, it's kind of very slowly having this go by, but these creatures seem to be slowing it as well. So it doesn't even like it's making a full amount of progress.
I see. Can I go up to the big crystal over there and see how we can help with this, aside
Yeah.
from...
Give me an Arcana check.
$38.
38.
God
Fair.
damn.
I had one piece of information that was a 35, so good job.
Sweet.
With that, understanding that these are its protectors, so it's going to continue to throw blight, and it almost has a somewhat unlimited source. But these creatures it summoned seem to be all it can summon. So if these are defeated, you don't feel like it can summon any more. And it
Oh.
is only within blight that they are like the strings of what's coming to them is blight itself, remaking them, redoing that. And your eyes therefore go over to this unblighted area by the Glimmerpuss, and you realize that should they take their last breath, or should they get into there before the crystal can revive it, it won't be able to revive anything that's put into that circle of unblighted area. The bonus information is you realize this entire place is one large illusion. Ultimately, it was as you were going through. There's a rhyme to it, a magic. The reason why the blight is so powerful here is the magic it's latched onto. And you realize that they must be felled and purified in the order that you encountered them. So you realize back when you found the platypus once before, it was almost as though no time had passed, like a time loop. So you have to take part of this time loop piece by piece. It seems it's actually kind of reversing time to resurrect them.
Oh. I'll tell everybody that we have to take care of them in order and move their bodies into that very small circle we have.
Okay.
Wow, Threnna, I'm so happy you explained the order we had to do them in, too. That's so convenient.
Oh.
Initially, for the very high roll, I will also let you know that these are essentially legendary actions that it uses to revive them. And it gets 3 of them, replenishing on initiative 20.
I see. Okay.
So basically, after performing Wonder's turn is when it can resurrect a creature. It's only done 2 so far, so it still has 1 left.
Okay.
That it takes after any creature's turn, not just a player.
All right.
Read 24.
And I don't actually remember the order that correctly. It's the abominations, the trees, and then the birds. But when did we run into the dragons?
The dragons were the first thing that we encountered on the ship, because they came from the sky to attack us
that's
when we
right.
first got here.
So first the dragon, abominations, the trees, and then the birds. Cool. That's my turn.
Indeed. With that, we go to the abominations. So... be able to get its way up to Misty. It's 28 to hit.
That hits.
29 to hit.
That hits.
Only a 15.
Okay, yep, that misses.
That's 2 hits. First off, 17 piercing damage.
Alright, resist.
And 26 piercing damage.
Alright.
Then the tail for 28 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
For 14 bludgeoning.
Alright, yep. Gonna resist all that.
Yeah, those were super high. Oh, let me do this. Okay. So PW 16 to hit.
Ooh, just misses.
A nat 20.
Ooh, just clang.
And a 21.
Ooh, that one I'll shield.
Wrong.
Would the shield also work for the natural 20, or is the natural 20 hitting regardless?
Natural 20 hits no matter what.
Okay. Well then, 24 until something changes.
Okay, so 15 piercing. That one, and
I
then
have.
one more. Well, mists. We'll go up to Dr. Misty.
All right. Yeah, I've been taking some damage. So with my bonus action, I'm gonna roll all of my 10d10s. Let's do that. For my recover vitality. 46. Okay. And then with my action. Just try to whittle their health down. Oh, actually, no. Do I have to make a con save?
Yes, start of your turn. Just incidentally, the Draconic Blight Dragon is more of a unique feature. While they're here, they don't count among the ones you have to purify.
Okay, nice. Good to know. Let me roll that con.
More of like a stepchild.
Yes.
17 for the con.
17 con. All right. So. In that case, that is 12 blight.
All right. So 6 because I'm resistant. Nice. Let's do my action. Honestly, I might just do some more healing. Yeah. We'll drink a greater healing potion, so 4d4 plus 4. Alright, I'm gonna end my turn right there.
You got it. We'll go to Niblet.
All right. Well, guess she will go here. Yeah, we're using her cunning action. And so they said to shoot the dragon first. So I'm going to use
They would
my
have changed. They would have changed that to the abominations.
the abominations.
Mhm.
Oh.
These are just bonus
Okay.
dragons, it turns out.
But I guess it makes more sense to shoot at the white one. Okay. So is the white one within 5 feet of anybody?
Yeah, the Dulcimer.
Oh, the Dulcimer. Okay. So I will use True Strike on them. Regular attack. 25.
That hits.
All right. So they will take 13 radiant plus 9 piercing plus 24 sneak.
All right.
5 feet.
We'll fall down and begin to crystallize.
Oh, I'm going to yell at PW to get that thing in the in the circle, right? Because it has to do it before the end of his turn. I heard that right.
Sounds
I
right to
heard that
me.
right. Okay. So just yell at PW and say, "Get that thing into that circle." That's
I'll hop too.
All right. However, it does get one more legendary action and raises it to full health.
Oh, I thought it couldn't do it till after his turn.
It recharges its 3. It had used 2. That's what I had said. Now it's used its 3rd.
Oh. Oh, okay.
As we go. Two. Swollen. It'll send some vines out to Threnna. Get to it quick. All right. Vines thrashing, trying to take out our Raven Girl. Natural 1. 19.
Yep.
And 12.
Yeah. It's still 11.
Um, 31 bludgeoning.
Cool.
And then 27 bludgeoning. Then we go to Performing Wonder.
Ooh, Threader Watch. Ooh, those were dreadful. Here I am now. Let's see, right in front of me. And you were dead. I was going to drag you in, but PW flexes his now crippled noodle arms. Well, you know, strength's not what it used to be. PW will back up to the other side. Trying to lure them over to the circle area is the goal. If they have opportunity attacks, they may make them at disadvantage.
Good. Right, to go with our Abomination. What's this thing called? Yeah, 17.
Ooh, spins out of the way.
Draconic Blight, Horror. Bites with disadvantage. If it's missing.
Ooh, a second spin, just as good as the first. Here I am on the other side of this spot. I will use my bonus action also to recover as much vitality as random chance is willing to give me. Let's see. That many, 88. Whew, that's good. Whew. PW visibly unrusts a third of his body. Oh, much better. Felt gross.
The Blightor is, or the young Blight Scare Dragon is bloodied.
Oh, wonderful. But if he doesn't count, it doesn't matter if he's in the circle or not, or it would still make him ineligible, but it's not part of the puzzle.
Correct.
All right. Well, Avada Kedavra, I will hit it with the musical no ranged attack thrice. First one's a 24. Second one's a 20. The third one also is 20.
That was it.
Okay, with 3 hits. 12 force plus 12 force. 24 plus 13. Or 37. Magical force damage.
All right. This one will be destroyed outright.
Oh, good. I was rather sick of the dragons. PW will shift focus over towards the remaining abomination and gesture at it aggressively, suggestively. Let's end his turn here.
Giving it the finger over there. All right. As we go to this.
Playing him the finger.
Yeah, we will go to a break.
All right.
Alrighty. So back to the fun. Alright, so thanks to Threnner's arcane prowess and knowledge, you have figured out that to beat the strange illusion-based time loop you are in, there's a certain order in which these must be defeated and purified by the by the Glimmerpuss. They will take coordination between your party here. The order, of course, being the empowered abominations, the blighted tree shamblers, and then finally the blade beak falcon, in order to make it so that the crystal cannot use them to defend itself. So with that, we will pick up and our green shambler will go ahead and begin thrashing towards Threnna. 22 to hit. 29 to hit. 28 to hit.
Oh no, we fireless.
Sorry, you're muted if you're responding, but I also know that
I just got back.
your stuff's
Sorry.
11 or 12 or whatever it is.
Sorry, what just happened?
I got like 19, 20, 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, all of it.
Alrighty, so first one smacks hard for 17 bludgeoning. The second one impacting for 28 bludgeoning. And the third right in the chest for my math stopped working in my brain. 19 bludgeoning. And with that, we go to this other one. So right now, by the way, the crystal has 3 legendary actions at its disposal. Since it did recharge after PW and has not used them yet. This one will go after Misty. Misty, 23 to hit.
That hits.
Only a 13 to hit. Natural 1.
Okay, 1 hit.
$26 bludgeoning damage.
Alright. I'm resistant, so I'll take that. Okay. Why did it do that? I forgot it doesn't work like the other stuff.
Flying to nibble at the falcon. Low attack. First with claws. Dirty 20 to hit. I'm
Miss.
sorry, 25 to hit. So it's,
Never mind.
Oh, sorry.
That was without advantage, correct?
Correct.
All right.
29 slashing damage.
Goodness. Yep.
And slashing with its beak for 23 to hit.
Yep.
For 25 slashing damage.
Okay.
So stick there. we go to Threnna.
Ferna will try to encase the trees, the shamblers, in a circle. Over here. She's going to try to cast Wild Force.
Okay, yep. Well, that spell works. Let's see here. Do you just simply choose, or do you have to make saves?
I choose which side they go on. So,
Nice.
Yep, so they'll be inside. Yep. And then as a bonus action, I am going to use Recover Vitality and gain back some HP. Yeah, start moving in that direction. That's my turn.
You got it. And cool. We'll do abominations. This one right at Misty. So Misty, 24 to hit.
That hits.
All right, second bite. 23 to hit.
Yep.
And then last bite is a dirty 20 to hit.
That misses.
All right, so that's damage here.
Okay.
13 piercing.
Okay, resist.
11 piercing.
Alright.
Then swiping its large tail for 21 to hit.
That misses.
All right. Stay there. Yep. And can't really do it. So yeah, it'll end up going like that. It's more bloodthirsty than not.
It is accosted by musical notes upon its entry.
It is. And 20.
So I believe it is half 26 or 13 radiant damage.
Yep. I'm coming in, doing its bite. Yep, that misses. There's a 2, 15. 21.
An additional shield springs up to protect me from the last blow as my other Pureways managed to dodge the first two.
All right, then a big tail for 25.
In my finished pose, I am swept off the board by this tail.
Very nice. 14 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Dr. Misty.
Alright, I'm gonna start off with patient defense so I can dodge and disengage. I want key point with my bonus action and I also get some temp HP. Ooh, 8. But I am dashing. Let me see, Elsa. What was the order again? I forgot.
I believe it's Abomination, Shamblers, then Falcon.
Gotcha. Okay. Do my con save as well.
Mm-hmm.
19.
All right, we'll take care of that. Um, 12 blight.
Okay. Bastard, you took my temp. I yell at the abomination. Alright. All right, let's do a few attacks at this guy then. Here's my. It's not a flurry of blows, but that is my unarmed strike.
Nice.
24 to hit. 11 force. 27 to hit with. All right, nice. 30 damage. 30 force on that one turn from both attacks.
Okay. So in this round, I'm just going to pause for a second because of the patterns here. Because from what you've observed, ultimately, what all the damage you're doing right now is going to be healed
Right.
this next round.
Gotcha.
Like exactly right after, right?
Yeah.
Because they're not into it and they still have all of their legendaries for healing.
Right.
So if your intention is to try to like make them do it, I'm not sure I just don't know what you're trying to do. So I just want to make sure you know that.
Yeah, I was not really much I can do. I'm a punch and kick merchant. Like, I can't grapple.
You do have
them.
movement, so you could get over to the one that's actually in the thing if you wanted to.
True.
But it's up to you. I just want to I don't want to see people feeling like.
In other words, they have to be in that pink circle, and the white ones.
Come and punch this one. It's so punchable.
Gotcha. Let's see. Well, let me see how much movement that would be. Hold on. Yeah, I'd be alright. Well, I have to go this way. We're 50. Okay. Well, I'll do 30 damage to this guy then.
You got it.
It was more so just stalling, but it seems like I'm the tank right now.
Yeah, I don't know what your strategy was. I just want to make sure you had all the information.
Right.
I'm not
appreciate
telling you
that.
what to do.
No, you told me what to do. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back.
I just want you to know, like, hey, just so you know how the mechanics.
Right.
If they got.
Yep, that's it for Misty then.
You got it. Still do that though. In that case, after the Misty's turn, we're gonna do Shards of Blight at Threnna and Niblet. First Threnna. 18.
Yep.
Niblet for 22 to hit.
That's gonna miss. I'm gonna use my shield here. Yep.
Yes. All right, then that is 18 Blight to Threnna. Go to Niblet.
All right. Niblet is going to steady aim, true strike, the white one.
Got it.
That's bad. That's worse. It's 15.
Okay, that bounces off its thick hide. Large tail
Yeah.
batting this side.
That's it.
Very good. My shamblers have root issues. They are stuck. Just make sure they don't have something sneaky like burrow, but pretty sure it goes under anyway. So, in that case, all right, we're gonna do shard attack on the PW, then Dr. Misty. Natural 1 on PW.
Oh, were you aiming for me? I couldn't tell.
The 21 to Dr. Misty.
That misses.
All right. And then another one, because at the end of the Blight Shambler's turn, to Threnna for 13.
Yeah.
Then another one to Niblet for a crit. So I can roll those two differently. Actually, I know what to do. Oops. Great, I had the right page I wanted to be on. Excuse me. All right, so cool. So Threnna, that is 27 blight. And then Niblet, that is 47 blight. Then PW's turn for a con save.
Oh, joy, and mine have gotten so much better since last.
Niblet, did you
Oh, thank God.
did you shield? What did you do? Uncanny dodge?
Yeah,
Sweet.
You already used your reaction.
but not since my last turn.
Yep.
No, but I took the shield and then.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you did it right before. You're right. I apologize. Yep.
I got an
sorry.
18 on mine.
Very good. 18. That's going to be half. That is 15. Necrotic.
Oh, damnable rust is back again.
Does is your turn, and listeners are recharged.
Oh, it is my turn now. The abomination is here. What great timing. I'm trying to remember. Spirit Guardians, it's the end of their turn, the first time they enter it. So this one, there won't be another thing until the end of their turn.
Unless you do the back and
I run
forth.
away and I come back.
Yeah.
You just hold that thought. I'll be right back. PW will risk the op attack to do that cheeky move, in fact.
You got it.
And is at disadvantage.
Indeed.
How many times can you do that cheeky thing?
I have the speedy feet.
No, not the. I mean, like coming, like leaving and coming back, leaving, coming back. That was only
Once a turn.
Once a turn is usually, yeah.
19 to hit.
Oh, just miss. PW spins out of the way.
I haven't seen anyone do bard or druid football in a long time. So, but you should have your whole.
Ooh, 36 radiant damage.
Nice. All right, then you have your whole turn.
Oh, you're looking rather crispy, as it were. Well,
Is
let's
bloodied.
Let's see if we can finish that up for you as I slash out thrice. My magical. For 15. And the 21, thank goodness. And 2 for 14. I get 1.
Yep, that's going to be one hit.
1 for 3.
That's the rest with its tail.
For 12 magical force.
Nice.
And actually, I will have gone out of the range and then come back in, and then I will make the rest of the distance up so that I am in melee as I stab out with my rapier for my hasted extra action for 28.
28 hits.
And 12 magical piercing. And I don't think I used my bonus action. Question mark? No, I did not. With my bonus action, the upright base will swing for 14.
Oof. It
Blames
just
itself.
meets the base. Is it the dulcimer or the base?
Apologies, the dulcimer.
The dulcimer. Okay.
We don't speak of the base any longer. And that is the end of the turn. So I remain within melee distance.
So, yep, his power can reach it there. Wait till the next upper order to do any of that. So, we'll go to the Falcon. Here we go. Let's see here. Let me see what Shriek's doing. There we go. So, yeah, that's enough for it. It is going to shriek through any con saves from Thorana Niblet and Performing Wonder.
Rude. Oh, 19.
17.
That's a DC.
21.
Very good. No one gets hit by it. So it will go to claw the Niblet for 22.
Yep.
Or 24 slashing.
Yep. Yeah. Let's see here. Yep. So then, grab my half. Come
Okay.
back up.
So that's yep. And then we will go for the beak. For 19. Does it? All right, so Niblet almost falling and then being rejuvenated by the power of Mount Celestia.
Yep.
Struck again for 26 slashing damage.
On me.
Mm-hmm. With that, we'll go to Threnna.
Thorna will bonus action activate her form and move closer to this one that's in the circle, to the white one.
Nice.
Can I stand over here? Okay. And then she'll start attacking it with her scythe.
So what's her form look like again?
So essentially, there's this like blue flames glowing on her person and her scythe as she activates this.
Very nice.
And there's 17 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay, cool.
Karina bounces off.
29 to hit.
Ooh, heavy slice into the thick of the meat.
So that's 29 points of lightning damage.
It's 29 lightning.
And is it bloodied?
Yes.
Oh, I think I have something. Oh, I have advantage on attack rolls against them, so I'll roll a second time for my second attack. So 28 to hit.
Nice.
$44 points of radiant damage.
How do you want to kill it?
I want to use my scythe to cut it in half.
Nice. The same. So it cuts it in half and it goes to crystallize. It is immediately purified by the Glamourpuss's aura.
I'll step into the aura myself and be there, and that's my turn.
You got it. Very nicely done. And come thusly. And yeah, I guess it dashes in. Makes its wisdom save. That is a save. So take half your damage.
I have 30 for 15 radiant.
Nice. Like burning, wanting to get to you, defending the crystal. As we go to Dr. Misty.
Let's see. One thing I can really do right now. Come in the aura. For sure. Drink another healing potion with my action. Yeah, ain't nothing really much I can do here, guys. Because I think it's going to heal at the end of my turn, right?
Well, depending on how close it is, you could smack it around a little bit.
Let's see. Yeah, with my bonus action, I'm going to heal with my greater healing potion. Let's see. Hold on. Eh, 11. Try this thing.
Yeah. The benefit of potentially doing damage that gets healed is it's an action it will do that's not throwing shards at people.
Okay.
So it's not necessarily wasted if you kind of go through. I am making it have to not throw as many shards.
Gotcha.
As far as strategery.
All right, 33 to hit. 16. Another 33. Okay. 27 force total.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll take the up attack to come back into the shield, into the platypus aura.
We'll try to get a piece of that.
Disadvantage.
Let's see here. 19 doesn't hit though, right?
Nope, 19 doesn't hit.
Okay, so miss.
Gotcha. End of my turn.
Got it. Start with shards going to Threnna and Dr. Misty. Threnna first. That is a crit. 28. White.
Okay, barely surviving.
And then Dr. Misty, a dirty 30.
Yeah, that hits.
$22 blight.
All right, I'm deflect that. All right, that's it.
Very good. We will go to Niblet's turn.
So if I steady aim, I can't move, which is a problem. And if I move, I can't steady aim, which is a problem. So I'm going to have to just take a shot. I'm going to go down to the pink. And do at this point, I will do a regular true strike attack at the empowered abomination.
Got it.
And hope I roll well. Oh, a dirty 30.
There we go.
So that's 14 radiant plus 11 piercing plus, since he's next to PW, I get sneak. So sneak is 34 sneak, and he still has legendaries though, so I don't want to do anything else to him. So he's so that's where I'll end my so that was, wait, let me think back. That was using my action. The only thing I haven't used is my bonus action. So my bonus action, yeah, well, no, I just remember we got to kill him in order. Okay, no, we're good. That's. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna recover vitality. That's what I'm gonna do for my bonus action. So I will
Nice.
ND10 myself here. See what happens. I get 51 HP back, which is good. I'm no longer bleeding.
Very nice.
That's my turn.
Okay, so to Niblet's turn, Crystalline will indeed heal the horror here. And then fire Crystal at PW and Niblet. First PW,
Uncalled for and rude.
27 to hit.
PW is mid-spin as it catches him in the torso.
And Niblet, that is 24.
I will dodge myself.
Okay, so you're going to be uncanny dodge on damage.
Yeah.
Okay. That is 33 blight.
Rude.
With that, we'll go to Performing Wonder.
PW coughs out oil again as he is once more oilied. Rude and uncalled for. PW will walk backwards, appearing to walk forwards in midair atop the dulcimer as he moves to attempt to lure the abomination within the circle once more. Opportunity attack at disadvantage is available.
Got it. I was going to miss.
Oh, too bad! As he gets close enough to re-engage the the aura for the roll.
Love it. All right, and then.
Oh, for 35 radiant.
Well, it's not in the aura right now. Or are you running back in?
Yeah, I'm backing out and goading it once more.
Oh, okay. I didn't see on the screen. I apologize. Do it save. Nope. How much damage again?
Let me look. It was 35 radiant damage.
Good. 5 radiant.
Well, come and get it, as PW strums out, as that was not an action.
Oh, sorry.
3 strikes. Yeah, because it's movement based. Oh, for a fat dragon. The second one is a 21, and the third is a 15.
Okay, so
Regular
AC is
crit.
21.
There we go. So, 1 crit. For 12, really? Ooh, that's sad. 12 force plus the other one. Also 12. For 24 force damage.
Okay. Very nice.
And we will remain here, on guard.
All right. In that case, the Falcon will come and do a flyby niblet. Deed coming into this insanity.
You got to get rid of that thing.
It will fail.
Okay.
Oh, brutal 36 radiant damage as it enters.
Nice. That does his attack on Niblet or attacks. Ugh. First the claw.
No.
Natural 1.
Yay.
Second.
Mm.
Only a 15.
Yay.
We'll pass through. About 30 feet up. The side.
I don't know how the half movement thing works with it entering and leaving, but
So while it's there, so it's about 15 feet up then. It's got a crap ton.
I figured it was fast. So
Can we kill the Falcon? That thing has been bothering me so long.
yes, the Falcon goes third, if you remember. It goes Abomination, then Shambler, then the Falcon from... Yeah.
Why does it not like me?
Then we'll go to Threnna.
You probably look the easiest to carry away.
Looking at that one, does it have to be like fully inside? Does it have to, or does it just have to sort of be in the circle?
So if it's inside, it cannot be resurrected. It does have to be fully inside to not be resurrected. Or
Okay. I'm going to come over here and let's see. What's that spell called? And try to Storm Whip it.
Ooh.
Only a 19 to hit.
Unfortunately, it reacts with its tail.
Okay. only have another attack, which don't really see the point of making. So, bonus action. What did I forget? Oh, I'm going to activate my blade song as a bonus action. It's like 10 rounds in. I thought whatever. Okay, that's my turn.
Round 5. We make the reaction. I love it.
Threnna found her rhythm.
In that case, they start their turn more or less. Well, either way, they're coming in, so they're going to get it. So, maneuvering here. I guess here, technically. But make their wisdom.
Only 28 radiant damage.
Okay, they will take that. And oh yeah. I saw that wrong. So they partially get in here. Yep. And we'll munch on that niblet who's the closest.
Jeez.
Everyone move behind you.
Why are y'all behind me?
So here we go. Bite. 29.
Yeah.
Second bite. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Third bite. 21 to hit.
Jeez.
I'll do the damage for those before I process the tail. So we'll do...
PW, put me on that flying thing.
First one, 22 piercing.
Okay.
Second
not
one, 22 piercing.
Oh, God. I'm not doing well.
14 piercing. And it's going to try to go behind Niblet, hit PW with that tail. For a crit.
My skin flashes.
Nope, I forgot you had a Mantine. Do that again. That is 18 bludgeoning damage.
Have to 9.
Very good. All right, man. Yep. So its turn. The tree. Sorry, the crystal will fully heal it. We go up to Dr. Misty.
How many heals is that, 2?
First one.
First one.
Yeah. So I should say, actually, the area effect, it would affect like anything if they'd have to at least be half in the aura. Just like any other effect. Go ahead, Dr. Misty.
Oh my god, I'm muted. I was muted. Sorry about that. I was talking the whole time. Let's do my 5 unarmed strikes. 22. I just roll do the hits first and then do the damage.
Yeah, that's totally acceptable.
All right, let's do 4 more. 29.
22, 29, both hit.
17.
Not so
misses.
much. Cool.
Okay, 2 more.
Hard flesh.
23.
Yeah.
Oof. 18.
18, bruising those knuckles.
Yep, only 3 hit. All right, let's do this. 12. 14. 18. All right. I wish they would all would have hit.
12,
Yep.
14, 18. Very good.
All right, but move back. How much movement was that so far? About right here. Only 10. I take the opportunity attack, and I will come back here. Disadvantage.
Let's go machine anyway. There we go.
Yeah. In my turn, about actually, I'll fly up to the falcon, just stay near it, so it won't try to go for Niblet. Actually,
Okay.
it's still. I think it still can.
Yeah.
That's that good movement.
Yeah, I mean it can, but it might. Yeah, it's best strategy as anything else, right?
Yep. All right,
Yeah.
into my turn right there.
I get a chance. All right, Blight will flow around the falcon, healing it up.
Gotcha.
So we go to Niblet.
Thing's only been healed once.
Now it's used 2 actions thus far.
What does that mean?
It gets 3 actions, one of it can be a healing action.
Oh, okay.
One of 3, and it's used the healing twice, but it's used 2 of its 3 legendary actions.
2, it's 3. Okay, well.
There's 1 left.
Okay. Yeah, I'm about to go down, so I might as well. I'm gonna try to true strike it with a steady aim. Oh God. All right, that's a dirty 30.
Yeah.
Okay. So that will do 10 radiant, 13 piercing, 34 sneak. Oh gosh.
It is bloodied.
Okay. Wasn't yeah, but that was also bonus. Okay. Crap. Well, make it. All right, that's it.
You got it. In that case, that's 1, 2. Yep. Just make sure. Yeah. Yes. It's first time it's had the ability to do this since everyone's within it. A burst of blighted energy suddenly releases from the crystal.
Gross.
All of you are around it. I need a Constitution saving throw.
I like that one the least right now.
I'm going to use a luck point to roll with that advantage.
19.
What is that going to be?
19 will fail.
Yeah, I failed too.
25.
25 succeeds.
23.
All right. All right, my fails. That is 50 necrotic damage.
Pretty sure I'm down.
25 to the successes.
What was the DC?
DC was 20.
Okay.
The boon of recovery is going to kick in and restore me to half HP.
I'm down.
To Threnna, not to Nibble going down.
Most of PW's face is rusted over now.
All right. Rust and blight going everywhere. Go to. All right. So PW, just for our stuff here. What do I need to know? Are you 5 or 10 feet away from the creature?
Definitely within 5, I believe.
Okay. In that case, go ahead and do the con save against its blight.
Oh yeah.
Blighted awake.
Don't be terrible, don't be terrible. Natural 20.
Nice. Oh, that is 18 necrotic.
The light in PW's eyes dims as he's single-digit HP.
All right, take your turn.
Oh, good. He's up close again. Ugh. He coughs out more oil. So I'm going to back out, taking the opportunity attack at disadvantage. To the distance where I'm, he's out of the thing and then he's back in the thing. Ooh, for 38 radiant.
Nice.
Although your opportunity attack, I maybe didn't come back if you...
It's true. So let's see here. It did fail that. Now let's see how it does on its attack. Plus 10 to this. Or a 24.
That will connect.
I don't think you've used your thing yet, so...
I haven't shielded, neither have I used my pop back up.
Yep. This is...
But I think shield would only get me to 24, so...
Yep. So 22 bludgeoning.
Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. Shield gives me +5, not +3. I will shield and thus have a 26 AC.
Got it. Perfect. Then it takes... was 30 damage? 38.
Yes, 38 radiant.
All right. Heavily damaged.
Wonderful. So I will then use my cantrip. Thrice. It is a 22.
Hits.
A 23.
Hits.
And a 24. Hey, there you go.
Yeah. Boom,
In
boom.
order. Each note slightly larger than the last for 9 force plus 13, so 22 plus 8 for 30 force damage.
30 exactly.
Yep.
All right.
Exactly.
Looks like it's on its last leg.
Good, as I lunge forward and stab it with my rapier. My bonus attack to do 422, and it actually hits.
Okay.
For 12 magical piercing.
that. It calcifies into crystal, but outside of the barrier mostly.
Oh, good. The dulcimer and I will get behind it and try to shove it into the circle.
So the Dulcimer's making a shove attack.
Yes.
You got it.
Should I use its regular
So
attack roll?
So it's a save against a shove, I believe.
Fair.
You can choose Dex or Strength. It's the same thing, so it doesn't matter. So the DC is 8 plus the proficiency bonus. So it'd be your proficiency bonus. 8 plus the proficiency bonus plus the strength of the Dulcimer.
Okay. Dulcimer is strong because it's a construct object. What's that? Plus 6. Okay, so what's the... Let's roll the 20. Ugh. Let's say 14. I think the best it does is 19.
18.
The
Wait, is that the DC? Because that's your DC.
That was their roll.
Correct. So you don't roll, you just give me a DC.
Their DC then was 19.
DC is 19.
Yes.
That's 8 plus the strength modifier plus your proficiency.
Yep, my proficiency is 6.
You got it. 8 plus the strength. Yep. Very good. So, okay. So it's here. Yep. It goes 5 feet. And I'll move you for 1 second.
Feel free.
Alrighty. Make sure it's still in. It is not quite half. There.
That is all of our actions.
It is there. Make sure I do this right. It's right here. So then 5 is actually here. I'm doing very precisely because we're either going to win it right or win it wrong. So it does reach, I think, the midpoint. Let me see. All right, that will just make it. So that is a defeated abomination.
What it looks like is the dulcimer wedges itself underneath the creature, and PW is like lifting the other end of it, trying to like roll it over into the circle.
Nice.
Come on, lift with your strings!
Dissolves within the barrier. Alrighty.
We collapse on the ground next to the circle.
Okay, so we'll go to the Falcon. And great if I was rolling the next time one in a row. There. Okay. Now to go with stacks. Beak to Dr. Misty for 25 to hit.
That hits.
Is it coming within my radius by chance?
Oh, because you moved a little differently? Yeah, I guess it would. But let me here, finish that attack. So my brain's already here. It's okay. So I don't think that hit it. It's actually its claws. And then as far as this...
It's 29 radiant or half.
Okay, 29 radiant. And its damage here is going to be against Misty. 25 slashing damage.
All right. I think if I use my reaction, I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Nothing I can do.
All right.
I'm resistant, but that's still good. Let's see. Oof.
In that case, it's actually gonna, well, then 30, 30. I'll just hang out a little more in this direction. As we go to Threnna.
Niblet is still on the ground, right? Currently?
Yep.
Oops. Alright, Threnna is going to cast a spell, and you'll see the blue flames on her body start to extend out into this circle. Everybody will get a bit of healing. 30 points of healing. That's mass cure wounds. I think I can get everybody. 30-foot circle. Yeah, we're all
Alright.
here, so.
Thank you.
Oil seeps back into me.
Is that how healing for PW works?
Some of the rust falls off.
And then, yeah, I think I will need to drop wall force for whatever we want to do with trees. So I'll do that.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll just be over here. That's my turn.
You got it. And let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so with Dr. Misty.
All right. I already know what I'm gonna do. Come down to this one right here. Hold on. Okay, 30 feet. 40 remaining. Okay. Let's do an unarmed strike. And we're gonna go for a good old grapple. Oof. That misses. Some extra attack. Come on, don't do me dirty. Okay, great. I need it's either a strength or dex. It's up to you. DC is 19.
That's
Okay.
right, because you have a special. Were you trying to do a hit before you had them save?
I have to hit them in order to do grapple. I'm not doing any damage. I'm just grappling. You have to make a melee attack. Yeah, I'm reading it right.
Look into this, because one of those things is likely not true. Because it doesn't make any sense to me. Because you can either.
I'm not doing damage. I'm just grappling.
I understand.
Yeah.
Grapple, they save without you having to try to hit. Unless you have a monk thing that auto grapples or something.
I'm confused here. I'm doing a melee attack to try to grapple, so they have to do.
Yeah, you're doing just a regular unarmed strike grapple.
Yeah, a regular unarmed
Cool.
strike grapple.
So what
yeah.
I'm telling you is you don't need to try to hit for that to occur. They just
Really?
have to try to make a save.
Oh, because it says right here you have to make a melee attack that involves using your body to deal one of the following, and grappling is one of the following. I'm gonna send the full thing. Let's see.
I'm looking at your character sheet.
Okay.
Let me see here, because you might just.
Because I don't have any grappler feats or anything like that.
It might just be weird monk stuff.
What is this a 2024 subclass ability?
Yeah. Well,
Or is
I
it
don't.
2014 subclass ability?
I'm confused. I'm sending it again. I'm confused. What's your question here? What's your question?
Okay, let's just do this way. What's it under? Is it features and traits?
It's under. Let's see. when I go to actions and I scroll down
Okay,
to
cool.
unarmed strike, it's right below stunning strike.
So that's the one that it's a save.
So when you read it, it just says the target must succeed on a strength dex save. You don't have to make an attack roll. Do you see that? Which says damage, you must make it. You make an attack roll. Grapple, the target must succeed on a strength dex save. Shove, the target must succeed on a strength dex save. So grapple and shove, you don't make attack rolls.
Oh, okay, I got
So
you.
that's actually better for you because you don't need to hit in order to make them make a save. You just make them make a save.
Right.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like you didn't get an auto grapple or something.
Right.
So
Yeah, honestly, this is like my first time grappling.
you're good. I don't want to cheat you.
All right. So that 16, that would have been my grapple when I did the unarmed strike, because I did 2 unarmed strikes, because I thought I had to hit in order to grapple.
Okay. So I guess the net one on the first one. So
All
the
right.
first one, you grapple it.
Okay. And then so my
theoretically, let me
speed-
just double check. Okay, cool. They can be grappled. So it's like,
right.
let me go over here because I wasn't looking at stat block.
So my speed is 40, is halved when I drag them. So I'm going to
Correct.
drag them 20 feet into the circle with me.
Wait, 20. That's a lot. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I'll just dash with my bonus action, then bring them fully in here.
There we go.
Yeah. I'll have a swap places, so he's in the middle of that, if that's okay.
Yeah, let's go right there. Perfect.
All right, and then I still have my extra attack. Let's do that.
Yep, you still have
This will
that.
be an advantage.
'Cause you've only used one attack thus far.
Nice. Low damage. That's funny. 12
Okay.
force.
12 force.
And that is it for Misty.
Got it.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
No worries. Yeah, just want to make sure we're doing the things. Niblet.
Okay. Well, they brought this thing right over to me.
You have natural advantage. You just flank right there. Well, if you did.
Yeah, but
with your range, I guess.
not with my crossbow.
Yeah.
But you know what? I am curious if I can do this. I'm going to take my.
Yeah, make sure
I would-
do a deck save. Just double check here. You'll probably pass
okay.
it.
What am I adding here? Oh, that's 23.
Yep, you're good to go.
Okay. So I'm gonna take my. You know what? I'm gonna take my manacles and try to put them on this chandler.
You can only do that if they. Oh, yeah, they are grappled. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's a bonus action for me because it's the utilize action.
Grapple. They're going to get a save.
Yeah.
So
let's see.
dex.
I have the escape DC. I know the escape. Now that's if it's on is like a 20 dex.
Yeah, we'll just use that.
Okay.
It's only an
Let's do
18,
that.
so you're able to get that on.
Okay. So now they are manacled. Which I really don't know what that does. I just always wanted to do that.
We're going to go ahead and do the restrained condition.
Okay.
Because they do vine attacks, so it's not going to like keep them from fully attacking. So
Okay.
we'll give them a disadvantage.
Nice. Okay. So after I do that, my main action, I mean, I'm already over here. And they've got the manacles on them, which aren't coming off even if they die. So I'm going to take my crossbow, point it at their head, and fire. Regular shot. I'm going to do this as a, let's see. Yep, I can do this as a true strike. So I will true strike it and see what happens. Regular shot, no advantage. Dirty 20?
Hits.
Okie doke. So they will take the following. They'll take 12 radiant.
Okay, so that halves to 6 because they're resistant to magic.
They'll take 11 piercing.
Yes.
And because they're right next to the
They're
doctor,
resistant to piercing.
they'll take some. Where's my sneaky attack here? Sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack. There it is. All right. So that's another 38 sneak on them.
Got it. So it's going to be 19.
And I'm going to. Gosh. I'm going to try to move myself. They're already going to get an attack. But yeah. Let's 5. And then I'll go down here to 10, to 15 to be on this side of things as I'm very afraid of that falcon.
Got it. All right. Then the blue blighted going to pick up a large rock and fling it with its vines over the crystal and trying to get Misty
Okay.
for only 19.
That misses.
Very good.
Your friend is staying with us.
Actually, let me, because I was focused on y'all. Because of that one conversation. Falcon will fully heal. And it's going to do Blade Shards and Misty in PW. Misty first. 23 to hit.
That hits.
PW 26 to hit.
PW starts to dodge and then gets nailed anyway. Don't curse us.
So that is 21 necrotic to the two of you.
Okay.
And then it'll do
Oil flows.
the explosion for the con save.
Rude.
So a light crystal wave of energy.
And also one legendary.
3 different ones.
Okay.
19 again.
Let's see. Dirty 20.
I just got him in because of our grappling conversation.
Right.
And it brought my mind out of what I was supposed to be doing.
19.
All right, so 20 and above, that is 44 necrotic. Sorry, 20 and above is 22 necrotic.
Okay.
19 and below is 40 necrotic.
Okay, gotcha.
PW falls over.
No.
And then stands back up again.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, I hate that.
Then with that performing wonder, it is your turn. So you don't, okay, kind of fell over, but not officially.
I'm so glad y'all got that feat.
Peter coughs out more oil. Okay, we're almost done. We're, 1/3 of the way completed, and now they're much, smaller, I guess. And PW is going to walk away, use the power of his walk to walk away, and then return very dramatically with a cape flourish as he re-enters radiant range.
I don't think you ever leave its range for its top attack.
Oh, that's fair. I'm okay with this. It's nice because it doesn't have, enormous arms like some creatures. For 35 radiant.
Very nice. The plant might actually have high wisdom.
Yes, you never know.
Relatively high wisdom, but still fails. Or you said 35?
Burn! Yes, 35 radiant.
Nice. Very good.
I then actually do my attack. Haha. As I swing thrice. Ooh, for 17. A 32. Oh, a fat dragon. That's the. And a 22. So 1 crit, 1 hit, and a miss.
Yes.
Okay.
It was AC 18.
Great. 14. Oop, that's the wrong one. Apologies. It's supposed to be this one. There we go. 12, so 26 force damage. For the 2. And then with the bonus action, the dulcimer will actually turn my key because I'm about to run out of haste. And I receive only another 6 more rounds. All right, let me turn this D6 then.
Winding up
Key is
PW.
just, getting a lot of work. It's uncomfortable. Need more oil. That is the bonus action. That is the action. And then I stab forth with my rapier. My last action for please be 16.
Oh, that's
And
so much.
miss. Well, here I remain.
Okay. It's going to begin lashing out at Misty for disadvantage. First one. 25 to hit.
That hits. This thing is
Second.
crazy.
Yeah. Second. Only a 16.
Okay.
And third. 23.
Yep, that hits.
Right. Relatively high rolls that time.
Right? What the? I'm glad this doesn't have like concentration or something. Just knocks my hand away.
28 bludgeoning.
All right. Ooh.
And 12 bludgeoning.
All right. I'm gonna deflect that first one. No, I have my reaction. I just need a 5. I'm getting 31 consecutively. Nice. Okay. So I deflect that first attack, and I take 6 from that second one.
You got it.
All right.
That will do. Then a rock is flung towards Dr. Misty. On the other side, because they're not getting over there. There's flinging rocks. Here we go. For 19.
Miss. Become this freak.
See. Okay. Well. I know what it's gonna do. Caw to the Niblet.
That's hilarious. Niblet, look out!
32 radiant damage if it gets
Yes.
within range.
Does. Mostly because they're just on the outside of the pack a little bit there. And we do these attacks. Just 2. Claw, then beak. Claw first. Dirty 20 against Niblet.
Yeah, dodge that one.
Okay. Do the damage then. So that is 35 slashing. Half if you did uncanny damage. And goes for the beak. For a miss.
Good.
Into the air.
Misty looks at Niblet. Don't worry. When the time comes, I'm gonna grapple him too.
As we go to Thorena.
Alright, looking at Niblet, kind of concerned. How hurt is Niblet? Very?
Pretty hurt. I mean, you can see her stuff, I think, if you click on her and click on the new view character sheet. I
Oh,
think
I
it'll show you.
It's
Yeah.
private.
don't
Oh,
have-
I'm sorry. So yeah, she's set 13.
Okay. I am going to ask Niblet, are you feeling okay? And I'm going to cast a 5th level healing word on you.
But it's got like googly eyes.
29 points of healing. Better than nothing, I suppose. And then I will move over to the tree here. Flank with Misty and attack it. First one is 23 to hit. $59 points of radiant damage.
Is that what part of that is from a spell?
Oh, right. Let me double check. I think 22 is from a spell, so do you need to have that?
Sure. So now give me the non-spell.
Okay. Non-spell is 37.
Got it. All right. How do you want to kill it?
Again, I cut it in half. It's becoming a pattern.
Only manacles remain.
And, yeah, I'll stay here. That's my turn.
All right.
Very good, Dr. Misty.
I'm gonna rinse and repeat. All right. Let's calm down. 45 movement. Need a what's that? It's either strength or dex. 19 DC.
There we go.
Trying to grapple with my leg. Ooh, he
Oh,
got
that is going to be a good amount here. So 23.
All right, so that's the first one. Let's do my extra attack. I believe how that's worked.
Another 23.
What the hell? All right. When I have to do a flurry of blows.
This is why I make them public.
So let's do my third one. Trying to grapple him.
Third one, grapple. Oh my god.
What?
Another 23.
What?
Misty, lift with your legs.
I am using my legs.
Ugh.
Whoa. Okay. Maybe I should just heal myself with these last two. I don't know. That's crazy. You might get another one. I'm not even gonna lie. Misty shout so. Nah. Even if I do grapple him, I don't have enough movement to bring him back. Yeah, I gotta heal myself. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just pat myself on the chest. That's 1d12 plus 5. So that's 15. And then another 15? Is that right? Yeah, I just healed for 30. Nice.
Very good.
Oof, I needed that. Sorry guys, I tried. That's ridiculous. Gonna end my turn right there.
You got it. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna do shards to Misty and Threnna.
Okay.
So, Misty first. 26 to hit.
Shield.
Nice.
So that takes my AC to 27 for to how does that work?
Yep.
On my next turn?
Till to your
Sorry.
next turn.
Alright, gotcha, thank you.
And then Threnna for 27.
Oh, miss.
Nice. So it's an AC 29 Threnna these days. So it was 12. Now it's 29.
Yeah, that's crazy. What?
Meant to be. Very cool. So that's that. As we go to Niblet.
Niblet have a shot at the blue one.
I would say, yeah, you do.
All right. So she will true strike, steady aim at the blue one. All right. Well, that's not gonna hit.
Oh,
Whoa, that's a net
Crit.
20. All right. So let's roll some crit damage here. Whoops. I should have done that twice. So hold on, let me add on to that. 3 more d6. Okay, so the radiant is 19 plus 17, which is
36.
36. Yep.
Okay,
36.
After 18.
And then I will let me roll regular piercing. 2d6. Okay, that will be plus 7, 11 piercing. And then, because I don't know how to do this, it doesn't let you do the damage the way it used to.
You can't right click for a crit on the sneak attack damage.
I'm on a Mac, so
Right, control click.
Control click. I tried that.
Hmm.
Nope, it won't. I'll have to roll it twice. 31 plus 37, which is 68. And then yeah, but he's got to heal, so that'll be that.
Yeah. Very good. Interesting. I figured that out because I run on Mac too, and it always lets me.
I don't know, but I'm holding down control. I hit the button and it just
Weird.
rolls it.
Try Option key.
Maybe.
Right. What am I doing? So, as we predict, Blight comes and heals us up, but that is a good thing because it's one less shard. But there will be an explosion. So Con saves. This won't get Misty. What's the rest?
All right.
Dreadful. Ooh. Let's just say we didn't pass.
I'm sorry, it actually does get you, Misty. I lied.
Oof.
Oh.
All right. Come on, baby. Come on. Ooh.
17.
11. I'm gonna use a. I'm already resistant. I'll be okay.
26.
All right, so DC 20, 19 and below, that is 54 necrotic,
Oh, jeez, I'm down.
27 on a success.
Because I can't dodge that, can I?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. I'm down. Again.
Was it that damn bird again?
And I forgot that this one thing actually gets its turns against you, Misty, so it's going to do that.
Okay. Whew, that was almost a crit.
Yeah. This is 22 to hit.
What's that? Yeah, that hits.
Then
A lucky. Lucky that crit.
oh, lucky the crit. There you go.
Lucky
Oh, you're like
that.
lucky GM, and I was like, yeah, no. 23 to hit.
That hits. Oh yeah.
She's not wearing adamantine robes.
Let me mark that. 2 more luck.
All right.
Okay.
22 bludgeoning on the first one.
Alright. Halved.
Then 22 bludgeoning on the second one.
Alright. Getting low too.
So funny. And PW, it is your turn.
Ugh. Oh man. Well, let's see. It's a bonus action to feed someone a potion, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, good. PW is going to rifle through his pouch. Unfortunately, find only a regular healing potion. Which is 44 plus 4. No, 2d4. Oh, there's supposed to be one more. Get 9 HP back.
Right?
Oh, Niblet, keep an eye out for the bird. It could finish you off.
Oh,
I
God.
think I'm nearly out of potions.
Not the bird.
I have 8 Mistios. I have 8 greater healing. I should have probably passed some out.
Yes, perhaps in the future. Anyway, well, actually, I can just come to you. And PW's key in his back turns quickly as they go over here. And hey, look at that.
Yeah,
And
here,
guess who's in radiant range?
Oh, yeah.
If they passed, it's 26 radiant. Or, sorry, 13 if they pass, 26 if they don't. I will come here and I will reach out to Misty.
Take 4. That's fine. Take half.
Oh, it's convenient. I actually was going to do something else while I was here as well. If you would benefit from a spell.
Sure.
You're kind of the only one that can actually get them to where they need to go. And PW will lay a hand upon you, and you will see a vision of the future as you are granted foresight.
Foresight? Oh, thank you. Whoa.
So for 8 hours, you can see into the immediate future. You have advantage on D20 tests, and other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Nice. Missy's like, I can see the future.
Yes, in the future, is you hauling these damn trees over there. And
You got it,
gestures.
Captain.
PW darts on back out of distance and range for and gets over to covering Niblet, prone form, keeping an eye out for damned birds. And in fact, I will shoot at one. So I have not actually. Oh wait, no, I did my action for spell and the other bonus. Yeah, so I'm here now with 4 greater healing potions.
Got it.
Save me, PW.
Can I use my hasted action to give one of them? I can't remember. What is it? Haste says attack, dash, disengage, hide, or utilize? Is it a utilize with potion?
Potions are magic, but you can use your bonus to do the magic with the potions. I don't think of potions utilize.
Okay. So then I would just end my turn here, holding out healing potions.
I have to look. They did a wind thing. I forget. I think that roll might be hidden somewhere. Double check. But with that, we
I should
will
just
end-
rub a potion glass against Niblet. Like, is this working? It doesn't seem to be.
He yells out, "No, that's not how you use it."
Your physiology is very confusing.
All right. With that, we will end for tonight. We'll come back to this. We're very close to getting these things where they need to be. See if we can go for without anyone getting to a another version of themselves.
Yeah.
For today.